Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are here on the Oregon coast.
Yes, we haven't been here before. We thought we'd come to Portland and visit the Oregon coast, specifically Cannon Beach.
Yes.
Starting in Cannon Beach, at least.
Right, and that's where we are right now. And we're going to start out with having breakfast at Oros Fireside.
Yes, so if you've heard of Cannon Beach before, it's because a lot of movies were filmed here.
Yeah, that's right.
Was it Goonies? What else, baby?
Goonies.
Kindergarten Cop was in Astoria.
Yes, Free Willy.
Free Willy, that's right. And there was one more. Goonies. And there's, I think there was another.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
There's a few, yeah. But we're going to start out and grab a bite over here, and then we're going to check out the beach.
Yes, we
over
are.
Here.
We're here for breakfast. This is their breakfast menu. They're only open till 3, so they do have a breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, I'm kind of eyeballing that biscuit and gravy. Because, you know, when you come out here, they probably have a mean biscuit and gravy, right? So, yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty good menu.
So I haven't decided yet. We'll see what we're going to get. As we were leaving the city, traffic is in the city, but once you get past that traffic, you get to that open road. You can see all of the trees that lined the road. It looked like Christmas trees all the way down. We saw lots of logging trucks. We saw clouds that completely went in the road, which was really neat. Animals, tons of farming area.
And a lot of creek crossings.
A lot of creek crossing. You can see the creeks and the rivers going right next to you, right along the road. It was pretty stunning. That drive was very nice.
And it's about, what, 80 miles from?
It's 80 miles from PDX. It's from the airport, actually, because we're staying right next to the airport, and the map said it was about 80 miles.
To Cannon Beach.
To Cannon Beach, which, depending upon traffic, maybe about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. You do cross some cities, so you do have to slow down a bit. Other than that, beautiful drive.
Here we go, biscuits and gravy. It looks pretty good, look at that. They got 2 full biscuits, they split them in half, and got the sausage gravy going on. Well, just as I'm cutting it with the fork, I could tell how fluffy this biscuit is. Here we go, let's try it out. Oh, that's good. That biscuit is buttery soft. Good flavor on that sausage gravy. And what I like the fact is they give you a lot of gravy. They didn't go cheap on you. So we have some good biscuit coverage here. Yeah, this is great. I wanted to keep my breakfast somewhat light because we want to try out some lunch stuff over here. So it's going to be perfect.
I got the country special. I forgot what it was called already.
Skillet.
Thank you, country skillet. This one has homemade hash browns, has already meat inside. It comes with a piece of toast, and it's your choice. This looks like the same gravy as on your biscuits and gravy. You can see the cheese in here. You can see the egg. Oh yeah, this looks amazing. Here's some of the hash browns right here.
Oh, it's a steamer.
Look at that cheese. Those homemade hash browns are crunchy, which is really nice. It didn't get soggy because of the gravy. You can see it here. You also can see the bits of meat they have in here too. Wow.
So what is it, like
This is a good
bacon and sausage?
bacon and sausage. This is a good hearty meal. So I'm going to share with you because we do have lunch plans somewhere, and this is a lot of food, so most likely we'll share. Just a walk from the restaurant, maybe not even 5 minutes, you reach Cannon Beach. It's beautiful out here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I like the little river that's right in the middle of the sand, and it's going out to the ocean.
We decided to take a walk down from those steps. So this is the Ecola River. But check it out, it just feeds right into the ocean. And it's at a pretty good flow.
Its current is really strong.
It is. We've never seen anything quite like this where we could actually just walk right up to this creek water, and just the waves over there are massive. And as we look in the distance, this is what the most famous sight for Cannon Beach is. That's the haystack. that giant rock formation over there, right in the water. Of course, we're gonna drive down there and get a lot closer and better shot of it. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Look at that. I would just love to touch it, but I think it's freezing. It's freezing water.
There's a lot of birds out here, though.
Yeah, but it's so tranquil. There's like hardly anyone out here. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, first time on the Oregon coast, and it did not let us down.
It's breathtaking.
It
and
is.
You can walk for miles.
You can. It just keeps on going.
You can walk right up to the haystack. It is ginormous, but it tells you little signs there that, of course, do not climb on that haystack, which no one is. Everybody is listening. There's tide pools right in front, and in the tide pools, you can see anemones. Right in the tide pools, over here on this big rock, you can see a starfish. Let's see if I can go trek on over there because it's kind of near the haystack. But if you walk along, these are all the tide pools. And
it's like little ones everywhere.
yeah, and the waves come up this far. But if you go over towards here, you can see in these waters here, beautiful looking anemones over here. Like right here. It's beautiful color. It's all over the place.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
quite a
there's
bit.
tons of them. And you can't see it, but I'll go do a little closer camera over there, that rock over there that has that giant starfish on it. But yeah, all of these here, you can walk up and gander, just look, don't touch, of all of the beautiful anemones here. So these are the starfish I saw off in the distance. There's tons of them. There's even one on the underneath that rock there. And what's really cool is right in the water right next to it is a really pretty anemone just hanging out right there. This is a pretty cool tide pool here. These tide pools have such great life. Here are some little crabs in those shells. You can see them kind of crawling around in there. Those beautiful anemones, and look at all of these barnacles. All alive. Pretty cool. Then those two are waiting for the water.
So this is a beautiful beach, for
Oh
sure.
my gosh, you can spend hours here, especially because I like tide pools, and there's so much life and vegetation in these tide pools. You can then spend hours just looking at everything.
And you got a close-up of those starfish.
Yes. Oh, they're beautiful, and there are actually really two rocks that had them, and and they're so giant. It was just so cool. This is flipping over your mic, baby.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, this is a good time to plug our second channel.
Yeah.
We kind of made a community post about it, and it's really going to be in spots that we're traveling to, that we're not talking. There's no narration or anything. You don't even see us.
Yeah. So what's interesting is a lot of people saying, yeah, we travel a lot. You guys should really take time out for yourself. And so we are putting on the second channel what we do when we have some downtime. We come, we look at beautiful beaches. We go to different locations where, you know how sometimes you just can sit back and just watch and take in the sights and people watch, which is our favorite
Right.
stuff. That's what we're going to show on the second channel.
That's
baby?
right. Yeah, this is something that you could just play in the background when you're relaxing. You're having a stressful day. You want a virtual vacation. Put this scenic stuff on, and it'll whisk you away.
Right. Sometimes it'll be scenic. Sometimes it will be wild, depending upon where we go.
Right. And who knows? Maybe we'll just do other things. But it's going to be a neat second channel.
Yeah.
Completely different from the main one.
Yeah.
So be sure to check that one out.
Yeah, and
if
then
you haven't.
if you're tired of our voices, you're in luck with the second channel because we're not talking.
Right.
Yeah.
So now we're going to continue down the road and explore what other type of beaches there are over here.
We hear the road
I think
is
there's other
very
ones.
scenic. It's kind of foggy right now. We'll see how much we can really capture on film. but we know it's going to be beautiful because so far this Oregon coast does not disappoint.
That's right. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're cruising up or cruising down Highway 101, looking for some scenic places, and there's a pull out here for Oswald West.
Yes, it is stunning.
Wow.
With the sky and the view. Oh my goodness, it's breathtaking.
It is.
Yeah.
We're going to give you some shots, and I don't know if it's going to capture it on video, but it is.
Wow.
We found a lunch spot. We're in Nehalem.
Nehalem. Oregon, and we found a lunch spot. It is Riverside Fish and Chips. Gets 4.8 stars, over 300 reviews on Yelp. We're in the mood for fish and chips. We gotta go try it out.
Yeah, you know what? When you're in the Pacific Northwest over here, two things come to mind: fish and chips, clam chowder.
Yes.
Hopefully they have both.
Yes, we'll see.
So this place is off of the street, and you have to follow the sign to the back. Here it is. Oh, nice. Here we go. Here's some of their specials. Hey, how you doing? All right.
This is a really cool little creek here. I'm pretty sure they have fish in it. It's a little bit windy, so we're gonna go sit in the covered seating, but this is just a very nice view.
Yeah, they have all these tables out here.
And then again, covered seating up there. It looks like they even have bathrooms up there too.
But yeah, fish and chips right there out of that little trailer. I am bummed that they didn't have any clam chowder though.
No, not here.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to get it in the next video.
Next video, yes.
Yeah.
We got the two-piece cod, freshly done. I saw him take the fish out of the little cooler, and then he freshly battered it. We have some coleslaw and fries. Let's go ahead, try out this fish.
That's crispy, huh?
Yeah, we got the two-piece cod. Oh, you can see that steam coming out. Let's go ahead before.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I know, that looks really good. That fish is perfect. It isn't seasoned at all, meaning here the batter or the fish. So other than being perfectly fried, I think I'm gonna need a little bit of tartar sauce on it. It comes out piping hot.
And they do have a little patio heater here, so it feels nice and toasty.
This is delicious. Come visit this local little food truck. Get your fish and chips. They even had halibut too, but we opt for the cod, freshly battered. Oh yeah, this is delicious. They came with coleslaw, and this coleslaw has raisins in it, carrots. You can see everything in here. He gave us 2 cups because he said he made a little bit more coleslaw than he thinks he needs, so he gave us 2 cups of coleslaw.
All right.
Nicely done. Other than tasting the freshness of those vegetables, you can taste the onion in this one and a little bit of sweet. Oh yeah, this is a good coleslaw. I like this one.
Oh yeah, this thing is nice and steamy in here. You know me, I like a little bit of tartar sauce on there. Does that look like a good bite? Wow. Here we go. This is a great batter. It's very light and crispy. And you're right, the fish is delicious on here. And try some of these like seasoned fries. Great fries. Got a little bit of like salt seasoning on there. Almost like rally fries. It's really good. It's also nice and crispy. So this is great. 2 pieces. We're going to share it because we had that big breakfast earlier. Yeah, this is perfect. This is a perfect lunch. That wraps it up from the Oregon coast.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what took us so long to come visit this coast.
Yes, you know what? This Oregon coastline is like underrated.
It is, definitely.
Yeah.
Everywhere we went, Cannon Beach, the little little pullouts that they have to see
Mm-hmm.
all of that scenery. It is all free parking.
Yes.
Lots of free parking.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when people think of like beautiful coastline, they always think of like the California coastline.
Or Hawaii.
Yeah, or Hawaii too. But you know
Yeah.
what? People forget about the Oregon.
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, you know, we really didn't know about it till we did a little bit of research. I know people suggested it,
Yes.
but and we finally made it, and I'm glad we did.
And this place is a hiker and camper's dream.
Yes.
There's so many trails everywhere. We're not outdoorsy people. We're city folk, but we thought it was beautiful. All
Right.
this, and then as we were going down to see if we can see a beach area somewhere, we saw an elk
We did.
and we saw a little waterfall. We just didn't put it on camera, but that is just right off of the road.
Right.
Yeah, and again, tons of free parking. And again, if you're a hiker or a camper, give this place a try. Give this is State
Yes.
a good look over. It was
Right.
beautiful.
Now, you know, we've been to Portland many times,
Yeah,
and
we
we
have.
checked out the waterfalls, which are beautiful. But yeah, we highly recommend taking an hour and a half drive to the coastline.
Yeah, it will not disappoint.
Yeah. Do you have any shout outs, babe?
I do. Nora, happy 6th birthday. Virgie, happy birthday. Ashley, happy birthday. And Steve, happy birthday.
All right. Happy birthday, everybody.
Oh, and Bill. Bill, sorry about
Happy
that. One
birthday,
more.
Bill. Yeah.
Bill, happy
He's-
birthday.
he's got a cool name.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So a couple things. Don't forget to check out our second channel.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to that. We need your help to build it up.
Yes.
And also, if you like this content, subscribe to this main channel.
This year, we'll hopefully to hit our 100K.
Hopefully, it had 100,000. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, with the help with you guys.
Yes. So we are on our way to Tillamook now.
We are.
So stay tuned for part 2 of this Oregon adventure.
Tillamook Creamery, the ones that you see in the market.
Yeah.
That
That's
cheese.
all I know. Tillamook
Yeah.
cheese, right? So until the next adventure, we'll catch you guys in the next one.